Hey guys, how are you? I hope that you're all wonderful in this beautiful sunny day. I was hoping to do this outside today, but the kids next door decided they were going to have motorbike races up and down the driveway. So inside it is. And so I hope that you're all okay. I hope that you're all looking after yourself and staying away from as many people as you possibly can. I know that sucks, but it's just what we need to do for now. So I thought I'd put together a little class today, which is based on the see, it's a tricky one, Pamuktasan series, and it's all about just doing little movements with your bodies. You don't need to remember what the name is. I just thought I'd give myself a bit of a tongue twister to start off, but didn't work. So Pamuktasan is all about little exercises that you can do no matter where you are or how strenuous you're feeling. So if you're feeling tired, it's a nice way to recharge your body. If you feel that you have to stay in bed, you can still do it in bed. These ones that you can do, most of the series that I'll do today is all stuff that you can do either on the couch like I am, or in a chair, or in your chair, wherever it works for you, or wherever you need to be today, or whenever you feel that you need to do this pose practice. So we're going to begin by, just as we normally do, by taking a few moments to find our center and to gently close the eyes and take the opportunity to just to be grateful that we're together, even if it's virtual, but we're still together. And pay a little bit of gratitude to our bodies. And as we become a little bit aware of our breath. And just noticing the breath. The gentle rise and fall of the breath within the body. The gentle rise and fall of the breath without even thinking about what's happening. And just noticing. Closing the eyes and just really connect with the breath. No control, no effort. Just take time to let the mind and the body connect with the breath. And then gently noticing the breath and the movement of the chest and at the belly at the same time. You might want to really experience this breath by placing one hand on your heart space and one hand on your belly, and just noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly and the chest with each breath that you take. And then gently and easily releasing the hands and bring them back to wherever they may be if you had them on your body. And then gently and easily letting go of the breath awareness and bringing the hands into prayer at the chest. And we'll have a nice gentle stretch with the hands. So we're going to have a nice inhale, and we're just going to gently exhale and bring the hands just up to the forehead. And then gently and easily bringing them back down to the heart space. And one more nice inhale, taking them up to the forehead and gently bringing them back down to the heart space. And then with the awareness at the heart space, bring to mind your sankalpa, your positive affirmation, and state it to yourself 3 times here. And then gently let go of the sankalpa and release the hands to wherever they feel they need to be. And we'll begin by taking a nice big deep breath in and a releasing breath out. And we're going to have a nice inhale. We're gently going to bring our shoulders up and then gently and easily releasing them back down. And again, a nice inhale, shoulders up. And then gently bringing them down. And one more like that, shoulders up. And then gently down. This time we're going to have a nice inhale and we're going to bring the shoulders up. We're going to hold it there. Don't hold the breath, just hold the shoulders. And then gently and easily releasing them down with a nice slow exhalation. And again, a nice inhale, shoulders up. And a gentle inhale and exhale, still with the shoulders up. And this time exhaling, gently bringing the shoulders back down. And then taking the awareness up to the head. And we'll do some nice gentle head movements. So we're going to start at the inhale with the head at center. Gently exhale and bring the chin down towards the chest. And then as we inhale, gently bring the head back into the center. And exhale, this time taking the chin up towards the ceiling. And then gently bringing it back to the center. And a nice inhale, exhale, dropping the chin once more. See if you can go a little further this time. And then gently bring the head back into the center. And as we exhale, gently tilt the head back towards the ceiling, just as far as it feels comfortable for you. And then one more like that. Nice inhale to the center. Dropping the chin with an exhalation. Inhaling, bringing the head back. Exhale, up towards the center and up towards the ceiling. And then gently and easily coming back into the center. This time gently turning the head over to the right. So we're going to have a nice inhale, gently going to turn the head over to the right shoulder. And then gently and easily coming back into the center. And then over to the left. And then gently coming back into the center. And one more like that. Gently over to the right. Back into the center. Over to the left. And back into the center. And taking a nice big inhale. Big exhale. And then the whole series together. So a nice inhale, we're going to drop the chin down to the chest. Gently bring it into the center. Slightly tilt it back towards the ceiling. Bring it back into the center. Turn the whole head over to the right. Gently bring it back in. And then gently over to the left. And then gently bring it back in. And one more like that. Nice inhale, dropping the chin down. Gently coming back into the center. Dropping the head back. So we're looking up to the ceiling. Back into the center. Gently over to the right. And back into the center. And then over to the left. And back into the center. And take a nice big deep breath in. and a releasing breath out. And again, in and out. And then gently bringing the fingertips up to the shoulders. And we'll just do some nice elbow stretches. So we're going to have a nice inhale with the fingertips at the shoulders. A gentle exhale, we're going to take them out in front. Nice inhale all the way back in. Gentle exhale out in front. And we're going to do 3 more like that. Using the breath. And then gently bringing it back in and lowering the elbows to the side, and then just gently swinging them backwards and forwards. Just gently and easily waking up your shoulder rotation. Couple more. Last one. And then gently release. And then bring the elbows out in front. If you can, remember if that's too strong for you, have them wherever they need to be. And imagine you have a little pencil on the end of your elbow, and we're going to draw little tiny circles. We're just going to do 10. And then we're going to 10 back the other way. And then gently bring them down, bring the hands down, give them a bit of a shake. And then gently and easily bring the hands out in front and make a fist. Now remember, if your arms are sore, you can always bring them down and do it on your knees. You don't have to have them up in the air unsupported. So do either. You can have them up if you're feeling strong. If your arms are tired or your shoulders are tired, have them resting on something. Or you could always get a pillow and place a pillow on your knee and do it here. Okay? So whatever works for you with these poses. It's the same if you're doing it in bed. You can have the pillow resting it on your knees, and so you've got a little bit of height and support to hold onto your hands. But for me, I'm going to hold it out in front, and we're going to have little hands, and we're going to have tight fists, and then we're going to extend the fingers out in front. We're going to have a nice inhale and an exhale, extend the fingers out. We're going to do 3 more. Nice inhale, exhale out, inhale in, exhale out. Keep going. Inhale in, exhale out, and 1 more. Inhale and exhale. And we're going to do it again, but this time we're going to move as well. So we're going to bring the elbows back, and we're going to exhale and spring them out. If you want to feel like you need to make a bit of a noise, do so. So bring them in. Nice inhale. Exhale with a big puff. And 3 more. In and out. In and out. And 1 more. In and out. And then give the fingers a bit of a wiggle. And then have the fingers up and then down. And this time we're just going to do little rotations with our wrists. So again, up in the air if you want, or bring them down. So this time I'm going to bring it down and I'm going to put it on a pillow, just so you can see the variations that we can do. So we're going to just do little wrist rotations, not your ankles. We'll do that later. And then back the other way. And that was 10. And this time have the fingers out and do the wrists again. And then back the other way. And then release. And then just give them a bit of a paddle. And then a bit of a wiggle. And a bit of a shake. And then gently release. And then we're going to do the flex and point with our fingers. So we're going to have our fingers out again. So again, if you need them down low, leave them there. Or else we're going to flex them up like a stop sign. And then down. And I can hear Rodney in my little head saying, hello sailor, because that's what he likes to do with this one, doesn't he? So hello Rod, if you're watching, miss you. Last one, and bring it up, and this time wave it. So I'm waving to you all. Miss you all so much. And release. Good job. And give those shoulders a bit of a wiggle. Loosen them up. And then back the other way. Nice big circles. And then let's get our arms and do our arms in a little bit of a swirl. And I can see Margaret doing a little dance and doing a little shimmy as she does when we do this one. Hello Margaret. And then backwards. And Henry, I can hear you moaning and groaning all the way through. I miss you guys so much. And release. Take a nice big deep breath in. And a releasing breath out. And again in. And out. And this time we're going to come forward a little bit and we'll do a little bit of body moving. So we're going to bring our arms into genie arms. See, and you all made that wish to make me disappear and you're still stuck with me on a video. Ha ha, payback. So we're going to have a nice inhale and we're just going to rock our body backwards and forwards. Nice and easy. And then gently bring it back, and then gently from side to side. And then gently in a little circle. So we're going to roll back a little bit. So just like we do churning of the mill, but just little movements. And then we're going to go back the opposite direction, 5 in that way. And then come back into the center, take a nice inhale, just gently raise the arms up, and with an exhale, gently bringing them down. And releasing the arms, releasing the shoulders, gently closing the eyes and taking a nice big deep breath in. And a releasing breath out. And again, nice big deep breath in. And a releasing breath out. And just close the eyes. Check in on your body. See how you're feeling. Remember, you can stop and have a rest whenever you need it, and that's what you should be doing, just like as if we were in a class, except I'm not there to spy on you. But honor your bodies and take a rest and a time out whenever you need it. And then take a nice big deep breath in. And a releasing breath out. And again, in and out. And then gently and easily bringing the arms back into folded genie position. And this time we are going to do churning the mill. So this is the one where we come back, we find our space, and then we come forward, a nice big circle, and we do 5 in that way. And then gently come back. Take a nice big inhale and an exhale. And this time in the opposite direction. So coming back, find your balance point and then swish over to the other side. And we're going to do 5 in this way. And then gently come back into the center. Take a nice big inhale, raise the arms a little. And exhale, bring them down. Release the breath, close the eyes, check on your body, take a breather. Grab a drink if you need one. I'm going to grab a drink just right now. So excuse me while I bend down and get my water. So this time we're going to do a nice cat pose. So bringing our hands to our knees, and as we have a nice inhale, we're going to roll the shoulders back, take the shoulders back, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands come to the knees, roll in, chin to the chest. And again, nice inhale, shoulders back, looking up. Exhale, rolling forward. And again, nice inhale. Exhale. And again, in and out. And one last one, in and out. This time we're going to have a nice inhale and take our shoulders back, just as if we're doing cat pose, but we're going to pause there. So gently pausing, not holding the breath, just pausing the pose, and then using an exhalation to come forward. Chin to the chest, and again, not stopping the breath, just holding the pose. And one more, nice inhale, shoulders back, head up. If you can get those elbows together, shoulder blades together, do that. Gently releasing forward. And then one more. And a nice, just a gentle one, just a release and a forward. And then gently release. And take a nice big inhale and a big exhale. And again, in and out. So the guy next door has just started his angle grinder, so I'm just going to close the door. So excuse me for 1 second. And we're back. Joys of working from home, hey? But that's okay. So now we're going to do a pulling of the rope. So remember, the pulling of the rope is stretching up towards the ceiling. If stretching up above your head is not for you, remember, out in front. So Cheryl, I want you to keep it nice and low, okay? Even if it's out in front is too low, too high, take it to the floor, towards the floor, okay? It's just about a stretch. So anybody else, of course, is the same way. So a nice inhale, we're going to stretch up towards the ceiling. Imagine something there and you're twisting your arm and you're going to bring it back down. And again, a nice inhale, stretching up, gently grabbing and bringing down. And of course you can't see the tops of my fingers, so I'm going to come out in front so you can see what I'm doing. So we're twisting and bringing it back. Okay, but we're doing it in the ceiling. So twisting and bringing back. So if you're up in the air, it's up, but still have that twist and bring it down. And one more up towards the ceiling. and gentle twist and bring it down. This time we are going to go out in front. So out in front, gentle twist, bring it back. And again, out in front, gentle twist, bring it back. And 3 more like that. Last one. And then down towards the floor. So pushing down, again we're twisting and grabbing, and we're bringing up with a bent elbow this time. So stretching down, twisting, bending up, like we're lifting something up. So going down, twisting, bringing it up. Going down, twisting, bringing it up, and release. And then we're going to do the other side. 5 up towards the ceiling, big stretch, a twist, and bring it. You can see my arm is twisting with the movement of the wrist. Coming up, gentle twist. 3 more. And then out in front, twist and grab like a door handle and bringing it back. And out in front, twisting and grabbing, bring it back. 3 more. And then down towards the floor. Twist and grab, bring it, bent elbow. Twist and grab, bent elbow. Floor, twist and grab, bent elbow. And 2 more. And then gently release. And take a nice inhale and a gentle exhale. And again, nice inhale. Big exhale. And this time churning of the mill with strong arms. So again, having the arms out front. But of course, if you need to, have them in, bring them into genie, or even a nice little hug. So Mark, I know you like to use this one with a nice little hug, so please honor yourself and do it here. But still try and keep the gentle movement of the rest of the body. Goes for anybody else that might need to be a little bit more kind to themselves today. So of course, arms out in front, genie, hug, wherever it works for you. Today, I'm going to do genie. So out in front, So a nice inhale, we're going to come back and we're going to stretch over the right leg first and do 5 nice big circles. And then pause the breath, hold the arms if you can, don't forget to drop those shoulders. And then we're going to come back in the opposite direction, so coming back over the left leg this time, nice big stretch. And then gently out in front and take a nice big deep breath in and a releasing breath out and lower the arms. Rest the breath, close the eyes, check in on the body. Gentle breath. Whole body breathing, whole body releasing. And then gently and easily, we're going to do some little work on our feet. So I have to just move myself back a little. And we're going to lift our feet. I'm going to hold my feet up, and you can too. Or you can do it down on the floor, but you won't be able to see my feet if I do it on the floor. So excuse my dirty feet. And we're going to do flex and point of our toes. So we're going to curl our toes and we're going to point them up. We're going to curl our toes, point them up, and we're going to do 3 more like that. So curling and pointing, and curling and pointing, and curling and pointing. Last one. And then wiggling the toes. Give them all a nice little wiggle. And then gently releasing. And then we're going to bring the foot back and then point it towards the floor. So we're going to bring it back and point it towards the floor. I'm going to work on an angle so then you can see what I'm doing. So flex and point, and flex and point, and flex and point, and flex and point, and one more, flex and point. And then little ankle rotations. And then back the other way. And then gently releasing. And again, bring them back towards the foot, towards the face, and then gently stretch it out. And again, towards the face, and stretching it out. And towards the face, and stretching it out. And then gently releasing. And then we're going to do the other side. So again, foot up. We're going to scrunch the toes and bring them out. Scrunch the toes, bring them out. And 3 more like that. Remember, you're doing this with your feet on the floor, not up in the air. Last one. And then give the toes a wiggle. And then flex and point. So bring them back towards your face and then out towards the floor, out towards the door. Up towards the face, down towards the floor. One more. And then little ankle rotations. We're going to do 10. And then back the other way. And then gently flex them back towards the face once more and point them down. And again, up towards the face, point them down. And just one more. And then gently release. And bend the knee and place it back onto the floor, both feet onto the floor. Give them a bit of a tap. You can't see me tapping my feet, but I am, I assure you. And then we're going to lift it up. We're going to support our knee hand underneath our knee, and we're going to bring our knee in, and then we're going to stretch out our leg. And we're going to bring our knee in, and then we're going to stretch it out. And we're going to do 3 more like that. Stretch it in, and out, and in, and out. One more. And out. And then gently bend and bring it down. And then we're going to do the other side. So we're going to bring it in and take it out. And bring it in and take it out. Oh, here's our little baby saying hello. And out. And one more. And then gently bending that knee and bringing it down. And this is little Miss Allie. Say hello to everybody. She's nice and clean. She's just had a bath this morning. Let's see if she'll sit up there and behave herself. And then out in front. And then we're going to do little circles. Moving the whole leg. and then back the other way. And then gently grabbing it, bringing it back in, and then bringing it to the floor. And again to the other side. So gently lifting, taking it up, little circles to start with. And then back the other way. And then we're gently going to bring it in and bring it back down. And then we're going to do it again. We're going to take it up, we're going to take it out, and we're going to do a little bit bigger circles. And then back the other way. I think I keep pinching her tail and bringing it back and taking it down. So pinching your tail. And then bigger ones with the other leg. So bring it back in, take it out. 5 middle-sized circles. And then back the other way. And then gently bringing it in and bringing it back down. And taking a nice big deep breath in and a releasing breath out. And again, nice big inhale and a big exhale. And then we're going to have a nice gentle stretch. So bringing the arms, the legs out in front. Scoot forward on your chair a little so you've got space to move. Bring the hands up to the tops of the knee, up to the tops of the thighs. Have a nice inhale, gently stretching the knees forward and just bringing the head forward a little. And then gently come back. And exhale, coming forward again. And 3 more. Nice inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And last one, little tiny stretches to start with. And forward. And this time bring the arms up. And we're going to go up to the ceiling, or maybe shoulder height to start with. A nice inhale. We're just going to gently stretch forward, bring the hands to the knees this time. Bring the head down towards the floor. Take a nice inhale, bring the hands all the way back up. So we're moving the upper body. Remember the elbows in if you feel that you need a bit more support. Gently exhaling, coming back down to the knees. Coming back up. Exhaling, coming back down. And again, nice inhale up. This time we're going to come down a little bit further. So bringing the hands to the knees. If that's enough for you, stop. Or else bring the hands down towards the ankles and drop the body in between the knees. And then a nice inhale, using the hands, sliding them back all the way up. Bring the shoulder blades back together this time. Exhale, hands to the knees. That's enough. Leave it there or slide down. Drop the belly in. Take a nice inhale, come all the way back up, shoulders back. Exhale, sliding through. Nice and fluid now. So coming all the way back up. And one last one. And then a nice stretch up towards the ceiling this time. So hands at the knees again, nice inhale. Hands up and gently arch the back and look up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the hands down to the knees. Nice inhale, shoulders, hands up towards the ceiling, arch the back, look up. Exhale, hands down towards the knees. One more, arms up. Exhale down. This time we're going to come down the body with the exhalation, so arms up. Exhale, bring the body down. Hands down to as far as they feel they need to be. And again, nice inhale up. Exhale, sliding through all the way down. And again, nice inhale up. Down as far as you feel you want to be. And one last one. Nice inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands back down. And gently just hold the body down there. Gentle breath, having a nice stretch there. And this time bringing the hands to the legs and sliding them up. Hands onto the knees and gently guide your body back up towards the ceiling. And give the shoulders a little bit of a roll. And then back the other way. And take a nice big deep breath in. And a releasing breath out. And again in. And out. And then gently and easily preparing yourself for the meditation part of the class. So if you feel that you need a little bit of extra padding, put it on. If you feel that you need a little bit of extra support, always use that. I'm just going to put some music on because we've seemed to have lost it and I don't know why. Seems to have lost our Bluetooth. Let's see if it works now. There we go. Now we have some music. So closing your eyes and just becoming aware of your space. So making sure that you feel comfortable to wherever you feel you need to be. So again, taking the chance to become aware of your breath. Finding your space, finding your breath. So closing the eyes, just taking a nice big deep breath in and a releasing breath out. And just try and have the mind as still as you possibly can. And we're going to try and slow the mind down by gently and easily becoming aware of our breath. So just becoming aware of the gentle rise and fall of the chest with each breath that you take. And just becoming aware of the slight movement of the chest at the same time. So just noticing the rise and fall of the chest. And the inhalation and the exhalation of the breath. You don't need to alter it or change it. Just become aware of the natural way that the breath and the body gently move and flow together. And then gently and easily start to bring a mantra to your breath. A mantra is just a word or a sentence. So for today, the mantra is, when you inhale, I am calm. And as you exhale, I relax. As you inhale, mentally stating to yourself, I am calm. And as you exhale, I relax. And just doing a few breaths like that. If the mantra is too confusing for you, then just leave that out and follow the breath. And then gently letting go of the mantra, the words, and then slowly letting go of the breath awareness, and just allowing the breath to continue with the natural ebb and flow, with no control or no effort. And then moving your awareness to sounds, listening for sounds outside of the room. And then gently moving the awareness a little closer to sounds inside of the room. Remember, you don't need to know what they are or where they're coming from. Just become aware of the sounds in the room, the different sounds in the room. And then bring the awareness of sound even closer to the sounds of your body. Seeing if you can hear and feel the sounds of your breath, the sounds of your heartbeat. And then gently and easily letting go of the awareness of sound altogether. And preparing to move your awareness to the different parts of the body as I name them. Taking your awareness to the right hand side of the body. To the right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, right side of the waist, right hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, sole of the foot, top of the foot, right big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Then moving the awareness over to the left hand side of the body, to the left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, little finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, left side of the waist, left hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, sole of the foot, top of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe. Then moving the awareness to the back of the body, to the right heel, left heel, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, right buttock, left buttock, both buttocks, lower back, middle back, upper back, the whole back. Have the awareness in the whole back, whole back, whole back. Right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the shoulders, back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head. Moving the awareness now to the front of the body, to the forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eye, left eye, both eyes, right temple, left temple, both temples, right ear, left ear, both ears, right nostril, left nostril, whole nose, upper lip, lower lip, both lips, whole mouth, chin and jaw, throat and neck, right collarbone, left collarbone, both collarbones, right side of the chest, left side of the chest, whole chest, whole belly, whole groin, and tops of the right foot and top of the left foot. Then let's bring the body awareness to the whole body at the same time. The right side, the left side, the front, the back, the neck, the head. Having the awareness in both arms, both hands, both feet, both legs, whole trunk, front and back, neck and head. Having the awareness in the whole body at the same time. Whole body, whole body, whole body. And then gently and easily letting go of the body awareness. And once more, bring to mind your sankalpa, your positive affirmation, and stating it to yourself 3 times. And then gently and easily letting go of the sankalpa, and know that it will continue to work for you in the subconscious layers of the mind. And then gently and easily just let your mind be. Gently letting the mind float to wherever it needs to be. But if you find that it's going to a direction where you don't want it to be, bring it back and concentrate on your breath. But if you can, just let the journey unfold. Let the mind just wander and float. The breath to be calm and soothing. Body resting. and supported. Just for a few more moments. And then gently and easily start to bring the awareness back. Start to bring the awareness back to the physical body. And bringing the awareness of sound back. So again, listening and searching for different sounds as we bring the sense of sound back to our body. And then gently and easily start to become aware of your body sitting in the chair or wherever it may be. As we start to bring gentle movements back into the body by gently wriggling the fingers, moving the wrists, gently moving and stretching the body in any way that it needs to bring the whole mind and body back together. As we become fully aware of who we are and where we are, just gentle little movements. So stretching, rolling the shoulders, perhaps gently moving the head, whatever you feel you need to do to bring the whole mind and body back together. And taking a nice big deep breath in. And a releasing breath out. And one more nice big in-breath. And a big exhale. And gently bringing the hands into prayer at the chest. And we'll have a nice inhale here. And an exhale, taking the arms out. Big stretch. And we'll bring them in and give ourselves a nice hug. And we'll finish off with our little saying. I love me. I love you. I love life. And again, arms out nice and strong. Bring them back in. Nice hug. And again, I love me. I love you. I love life. Well done, everyone. Give yourself a clap. I hope you did the class. I hope that you enjoyed the class. It's not quite the same without the banter and the fun. But hopefully you've enjoyed it anyway. Take care of yourself until we do the next one. Lots of love. Keep safe. And we'll see you soon. Bye.